Hey everyone, this is Chamchuri Square. You can take the MRT station to SamYan and enter that building through the basement. And then this is Rama 4 Road, and we're gonna walk over this way. You could go to Silom, but I think the walk is further. This is just easier because you can walk through that building which has air conditioning. And there's a lot of places to eat in that mall as well. So I've come here before. I cannot take video of the inside actual vaccination room, but I can put you through the process, at least the first part, and then I'll have to verbally explain the rest. We're heading east right now. So you could actually take the bus here to this snake farm station. I don't really use the buses here. They look like death traps. So here we have the Red Cross complex, Queen Saovabha Memorial Institute. Just walking through this little thing here. There's little to no parking here, as usual, so that's why I take the train here. And by the way, over here on the right, you can go to the snake farm. It's really cool. There's a little snake show. They draw some venom. There's 60 poisonous snakes in this country, so you might want to learn what they look like. Some of them are really small. Probably won't kill you, but there's like a king cobra in a cage outside there. It's crazy huge, and it hangs out in a tree. Anyways, you want to look for these white tents here. At least, yeah, the last few times they've been here, so you can wait. The first thing you want to do is check your blood pressure before you get a queue, because they're pretty fast at calling your queue. Alright, so you just you roll up in here. You're gonna put your arm in here, let it rest, and then you're gonna hit the start button here. So you want your heart to be around the same height as this image shows. And then it's going to print out a receipt, and then you get your queue, show them your passport and the receipt of this thing, and then they'll call you back up. Alright, so the thing's printing out, making sure I'm not dying right now. So then right next to those blood pressure machines, you can select English or Thai. Please take your queue number. Comes out here. Then you got your little queue ticker there. And I'm going to give him my passport and this. And I've been here before. They give you this book with all the vaccinations. But if you haven't ever been here before, you'll get that after you enter this building. So this is why you want to do the blood pressure first, because I'm next in line. So you're going to give the passport to this side. This piece of paper says they're open at 8:30 in the morning. There's a break at 11:30, and then everyone comes back at 1 o'clock, and then they close at 4 o'clock. On Saturday and public holidays, though, they're only open 8:30 to 12, as that piece of paper shows. If there's a lot of people, you can just read some of this stuff here, some brochures on things like that, but you really want the price list, which I will show you. Actually, it's probably easier to see over here. So these prices are inside as well. This is all in Thai, of course, but there is an English side coming up. Here you go. So this is price per dose, not per course. So, you know, some of these you're going to have to take a couple times. Yeah, so this is per dose, keep in mind. It doesn't tell you how many doses you need, though, for each one, which is unfortunate. Okay, so after you get your passport back, you end up getting a piece of paper as well. You're going to enter these doors, and then there's a computer here on the right side, and you're going to enter your passport here, and then you're going to give them your queue, and then there's a queue board there that you'll pay attention to, and they'll basically call your number out. And then you're going to pay, they're going to consult. Well, first you're going to consult with a doctor, then you're going to pay for your vaccine, then you're going to sit down, wait for someone else to call you, then you actually get your injection. Okay, yeah, I'm still no video. Alright, I got a couple vaccinations today. I'm going to write up the actual process because it's a little confusing in there. There's like 10 steps to this whole thing. They're easy steps and all, but they don't tell you have to drop off some papers at a specific place, and we sat there for an extra 10 minutes knowing this. So I'll write it up at the end of this video. But anyways, yeah, stay healthy.